Hello there, Twin Flame, Twin Souls, Fated Connections. This is Brainy Twin Gemini here, and I'm going to do a reading for Sunday, September the 8th, 2019. Before I usually start with the cards, I kind of tell you what I've been channeling through my journal. I always channel through my journal first, and then just see if the cards flip as per what my journal says, and ironically, the cards generally do flip. But what I want to do is I just want to share some stuff with you because I've been kind of on a new beginning symbolism kind of journey this week, and I just want to show you how crazy these signs come to me, and just so you know that I'm not bullshitting. So I work in finance full time, and I went into work on Friday, and I'm in finance management, and I had to approve an invoice that I had translated into French. So if you see here, I've highlighted the numbers. There's synchronicity there. So there's 444 and 111. So like really, what are the chances of that happening? They're round numbers, and they're 444 and 111. I'll get into the symbolism of those in just a second. And then I went to check my YouTube stats, and it was 333 and 111. And it's just crazy how I get these signs and synchronicities, and I get them every single day. I was getting butterflies last week. I was getting rabbits. I seen chipmunks today. It's just crazy. And I was getting different colors of butterflies last week. So I wasn't just getting monarch butterflies, which are very popular in Canada. I was seeing pure yellow and pure black. And butterflies in general just signify new beginnings. So when I looked up the numbers 444 and 111, I'll start with 444 because 4 is my birth number, and 444 is actually my number. I love that number. 444 means that you're on the correct path and overcoming odds, and you need not to doubt the journey or the decision to be on it. It also signifies a turning point. 444 reminds us that we must do the work to overcome the challenges that lie our way. You're on the right path, the path of awakening. Just trust and your harmony with the universe, and listen to your intuition. So these are very good numbers. As if you've watched any of my videos, and thank you very much for watching and liking and subscribing. I really appreciate it. I love you guys. It's a very powerful number. But what I was alluding to is that I usually channel the DM's energy, and I'm not sure why. That's just the prevalent energy that I channel. So I'm going to move on to 111. You know that 11 is a very signified number in the journey, but 111 is a powerful sign of beginning on an upward path, manifestation, and everything you're attracting matches your energetic vibration. You have the strength to leave the past behind. You allow your true individuality to wake up. You're ready to make a difference. You're ready to start something brand new. So basically this resonates with everything that I've been saying last week. I can't cheat this even if I try. Like it's not only on the clock that I see these numbers, it was in my invoice, it was on my YouTube stats. This stuff surrounds me. And I have a special gift, and I want to share that gift with you. Just to give you an indication, this is my journal here. So this is where I channel all my energy in the morning, and then I just flip the cards just really for shits and giggles, because I can't cheat the energy. The energy is what it is. What I will say is that I don't have the same energy every day. So if it doesn't resonate with you today, tune in tomorrow to see if it resonates. But I've been, like the last several weeks, I've been channeling major awakenings, new beginnings, and that's new beginnings in the relationship. Just everything is new and fresh. So it's really good. And one of the good things about, and I've been seeing the number 444 every day for the last week, is it signifies leaving the past behind. So that could mean that, the DM is finally, waking up. They definitely have woken up. They're aware of this connection for sure. They know it's fated. They're seeing the signs and the synchronicities too. So that's the most important thing right now, is because I primarily channel the DM energy, they're finally seeing all of this stuff that they haven't been seeing it before. They're seeing it now. The way I do my cards is I do 3 spreads of 4 cards, again, because 4 is my birth number. And the first reading I do is the present DM energy. The second is What does the DM want to say to the DF? And what is the present income or outcome as of now? I only channel the energy as of now. I do not do future. I do not do past. We only live in the now. And I will not, I will not channel future. Also, I do a free 3-card spread on any of the ones that I'm doing right now with any of the decks I have. I have the Energy Oracle cards, I have the Fairy, and I also have the Tarot here as well. But I primarily do for Twin Flame, but you can pick any deck you like. So I've already cut. I'm just going to do some shuffling. If you know my readings, you know that I will only allow the cards to fall out. I do not pick the cards, so I have to let them fall out of the deck. And I'm saying this too because I've seen a lot of the readings and stuff online, and I'm telling you, some of them are not genuine. So just be careful who you listen to, because they piggyback off other people and they really don't have the genuine gift. I like to try and prove this stuff. That's why I took, printouts of those sheets on Friday, because I can't escape the numbers even if I try to. Okay, so we're just going to go through this. So like I said, I can't cheat this even if I try to. I've been getting these cards all week, and there's 78 cards in the deck, so there's no rationality for this stuff falling out. It is a gift, but nonetheless, third party. So third party and 444, they go together. They're leaving the past behind. So this third party card means that the DM is putting the past behind them. They're getting rid of any third party situations. Third party situations could mean a marriage. It could be, overworking, addiction, family, friends. But they're wrapping it up. And again, that's what I channeled in my journal this morning. And basically what I channeled was, what the message that I heard is that they're done. They want to move on, and they want to move on to their DF. They want to live with that, like they want to live in harmony and unity with them. I can't believe this is just crazy. Okay. Lessons. Okay? So they've learned their lessons. And part of this journey is learning lessons and not perpetuating the same cycles. So they've learned their lessons. They know that, what this journey is about. And when we go into an awakening, this is what we do. We start evaluating our life. We start forcing at what we're looking at, that is what is not working. And we start learning our lessons, right? And once you start to learn your lessons, you start to, move forward. So these extremely, extremely good. Regret. Okay? So what I see about this regret, and I've been channeling this for a couple of weeks, but more so today, and why I say this is crazy is because what I put in the journal is part of this process is learning your lessons. And the readings that I do, I primarily do for DMs and DFs that are in complete separation with zero contact. So what I've channeled today, earlier today in my journal, was that the DM has a lot of regret. They did not want to hurt, their DF, and many of them have ghosted you, just disappeared, and they have deep, deep, deep regret. And that is part of the evolution of the journey. So they're so regretful that they hurt you, and that's all I heard this morning. I basically heard them, like this DM collective, like basically screaming, like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. Please forgive me. I'm really, really sorry. So they're very, very regretful. And if you're upset with the DM right now, try and find it in your heart to forgive them. Because as I've always said, this is not an easy journey. And it is very intense. And a lot of the DMs run from sheer fear. And DM and DF is exactly what it is. It's masculine and feminine energy. So it doesn't matter whether you're male or female. You could be female and still be DM energy. Whoever the runner is, whoever ran from the relationship is usually the DM. So I always use he or she, but I'm just usually, channeling like the divine masculine and the divine feminine as he and she. Okay, because that's what it is. It's masculine and feminine energy. As I said, I've been seeing these butterflies all week, okay? And like I've seen them every day this week, like every day. So it says nature here, and nature, like it, what the DM is doing is they're grounding themselves in nature. Nature is extremely important because it raises your vibration. So they're sitting outside, they're, maybe by the ocean, they're, just taking long walks and they're reflecting. They're getting out in nature and they're raising their vibration. They're probably seeing the butterflies too and wondering if this is some form of sign. So now I'm going to give the message of what the DM wants to say to the DF. If it's 4 cards, I'm keeping them, so that's the way it works. Okay, so this is just insane, like insane, okay? So I've got the mystery card here, and I keep getting this card as well this week, and this particular DM collective, they're mysterious. So they're not talking to you, they're not telling you what's going on in their life, they're not telling you what third-party situations they've gotten themselves, like that they're wrapping up or that they're in. And primarily, they're very mysterious because they're doing it out of sheer protection for their DF. They're protecting you from their world. They don't want to expose you to any negative elements or any negative energy. So everything they're doing for you. And many of them are very, very mysterious. So here I have the signs and synchronicity card. So what they're trying to, the message that they're trying to tell you is that they are seeing the signs and synchronicities. And this particular number here is 1111, and 1111 is very significant. It's a significant of a twin flame connection. So again, as I said, I cannot cheat these cards even if I tried to. They fall the way they fall. They resonate with my energy. They resonate with everything that happens. Fear. Okay? So they want to tell you that they ran out of complete fear. And that's exactly what I just said. They're fearful. They're fearful of 2 things. They're fearful right now because they're frightened to come forward, right? They're so regretful that they're fearful to come forward to you because they've hurt you and they don't know what to do. They don't know how to fix this. They're lying in bed saying, "What can I do? How can how can I fix this?" They're getting out in nature. They're self-reflecting. This fear is part of the ego that has to die. They have to realize that, like, they have to let go of this fear. Right? If you are in a true fated connection, the energy that you share with each other, the soul that you share with each other, the DF will always forgive. They're the nurturing soul, right? So they have to overcome this fear, and they're telling you that they're fearful, okay? Challenges. Again, I keep getting this card this week. They're going through challenges, okay? Wrapping up third-party situations, going through these awakenings, they have, learning these lessons, they have challenges. It doesn't come easy. When you go through all of this stuff, there's going to be challenges, right? And many of the DMs in this collective group, they're kind, like just the kindest souls. So they don't want to hurt anyone, and they want to do everything the right way. And when they come in, they want to come in the right way. So there's challenges, there's obstacles they have to overcome in order to get to you, and they want you to know that they're having challenges right now, but they see the signs and the synchronicities. Okay? So the last one I'm going to do is what the present outcome is, and that's primarily, it just depends. It could be DM and DF energy. I won't know until I flip the cards, but like I said, I primarily channel the DM. It's just crazy. And as I said, folks, feel free to, send me an email and I'll do you like a little 3-card spread with a video and a written interpretation of it. Because this is a gift and I want to give back. Oh, sorry, I'm taking that one. All right. So the present outcome right now is that this is a sacred union. So part of this collective group, you know, there's doubt going back and forth. This definitely is a sacred union. Everything here is absolutely the twin flame journey. The signs, the synchronicities, you know, all of this is absolutely a twin flame sacred journey. And I always call it a fated connection, but it is a sacred union. Okay? No question, no question. Okay? What I also see here is offer. I channeled this in my journal this morning, and there is an offer coming in very, very soon. What I'm feeling is that it's between now and fall, and they are going to either offer a long-term commitment, no games, no nothing. They're going to come in, and they're going to offer a long-term commitment, okay? Some of them are just scared, like the fear, and they know that when they come to you, this collective part of these DFs are not going to settle for anything less. So they know, and they're preparing to come in with an offer. I do also see some marriages in the winter, okay? Miracles, okay? So miracles is pretty much self-explanatory, but, you know, believe in miracles. Miracles do happen. The power of positive manifestation, okay? 444 is a signal of manifestation, awakening, okay? Miracles are coming for both. Just be patient. Part of the journey is patience as well, okay? And such a beautiful, beautiful card. Soulmates, okay? So you're in twin flame soulmates. And this is like the ultimate love, the sacred union, the signs and synchronicities, you know, soulmates. This is such a beautiful reading, okay? Like, just a beautiful reading. The love that I feel right now with the DMs is they have this profound love. They have love in their heart today. Deep, deep love in their heart. They're loving you so, so, so much, unconditionally. They know what this is about, okay? They know. It's not an easy journey, and you know they're moving forward. They're out of that terrible energy they were in. Okay, so that's it for that. And now what I usually do is I have a second twin flame deck, and I usually do an 8-card spread. 4 and 4 is 8 of, you know, what is in their headspace right now that they want to tell you. And then I do 4 cards for what's in their actual heart space, okay? Heart and head are 2 different things. So let's just do that again. I just let the cards fall out. I usually let them fall out and then I explain. Maybe I'll try something new. I usually, you know, ask my guardian angels for their assistance, which is I believe my parents. 4 more cards, please. 4 more cards. Two more. One more guardian angels. Sorry. One more. So just like the miracle card, this says trust in infinite possibilities. So just that's what's in their headspace right now. That's what they want to tell you. Just trust in the infinite possibilities, okay? Don't doubt it. It's frustrating, I know. Okay, I wasn't exactly ready yet, so I ran. And again, this is what I said earlier. This is the exact message I'm channeling. They ran out of fear. At least this collective group of DMs ran strictly out of fear, okay? They had stuff they wanted to wrap up. They want the perfect life for their DF. They're such sweet, blessed souls, this group of DMs. And what did I say? What did I just say? I'm going to marry your ass. Okay, so they want to marry you. This collective group is reflecting, cleaning up karma, doing things the right way, doing things they should be done. If you don't do it the right way, you won't come into union. Okay, so he wants to marry your ass. That's awesome. Okay, I feel like a ticking time bomb. I believe, and I've been getting this card every single day this week too. Like it's just crazy. But they're wrapping stuff up. They have this love that is exploding inside of them. They so want to come knocking on your door. They so want to send you that message, but and that love is like exploding within them. This one too. You're my lighthouse. Okay, so everything that's going on in their life right now, you're their lighthouse. I've been explaining this, all week. They can see, things. They can see you in a distance, or like lighthouses in the distance. They can see you. That you're their lighthouse. You're the driving force of what they're doing. Okay. I feel like I'm obsessing over you. I did feel that a little bit today, but not in a bad way. I feel like there's been some silence in the 5D, 5D energy, because I just felt the silence. But I felt today that the DM was just, feeling the love, right? Feeling the love for his DF and just saying that, I love you very, very much. This resonates with the fear card. This resonates with the running card. It's just, you scare the shit out of me. So as part of this process, the awakening process, it's not an easy process, okay? It scares you. I know because I went through it. And I actually thought I was dying when I went through the awakening process because I was so scared. I didn't know what the freak was happening. So it's scary. I can't stop spying on you, okay? And I did resonate. I did put that in my journal as well. Okay, so some of these DMs are little spies, okay? They're checking out your social media. They're very, this particular collective group of DMs are very technically savvy. So, they have a way of, of checking your social media without you even knowing, under different aliases, or having their friends check your social media. Some of them have their friends driving by your houses so that, they don't know it's you. They're very, very, very mysterious. And that's kind of the card that I pulled earlier. And that's what I'm gathering. And that's what I'm channeling here. Very mysterious. Okay? That's hilarious. And you know what's so funny? They think they know that you don't know. But you do. Because the DF is usually one step ahead of the DM. Okay. So, guardian angels, what is in the DM's heart space that he wants to say to his DF? And I can't, this has been happening all week too. So I'm feeling that a lot of the DFs in this collective are questioning this connection. And don't question the connection, I think for a lot of DFs, one of the lessons that needs to be learned is patience. You have to be patient. It's all in divine timing. And some of the DFs are like, oh, but I'm healed. If you're healed, then you just have to reach down deep and really look at whether you're healed or not. There could be some things there that you just don't know, okay? I'm trying not to lose faith, okay? So faith, sacred union, soulmate, twin flame, all of this stuff is, I don't look at it as I'm losing faith. It's just they're thinking I'm not losing faith in this connection. And that's what's in their heart space right now. Even though you're separated and you haven't spoke to one another and you haven't seen each other physically, they're not losing faith. They believe that you're going to be together. You know, they know that you're the one and that you guys are going to be forever together. Stop questioning the connection. And as I just said, I feel like a lot of the DFs are questioning the connection. What I can say is ask for signs. Ask for signs or synchronicities, because if this truly is a fated connection or a twin flame connection, you will get the signs within 1 to 7 days. Don't doubt it, right? If you get the signs, then just leave it alone, right? Stop questioning it. Trust your intuition. 444 is trust your intuition. So if your intuition is telling you that this is a twin flame connection or fated connection, trust your intuition. There's no better guide than your own intuition. I feel like I'm drowning and you're my anchor. Okay? So again, they're in turmoil right now. Just like you're their lighthouse. Okay? You're their anchor right now. So everything that they're going through right now, you are their light. You are their anchor. Okay? And lastly, I have the desire to see the world with you. Okay, this is such a beautiful reading. I'm so happy about this reading. They are in such a good place. Some of the DMs, want to marry their DFs. They understand the connection. They're viewing you as a soulmate, a sacred union. This is such a great, great, great reading. It's such good energy, and I'm really, really happy. So that's it for today. Tune in tomorrow. And thank you so much, everyone, for all your likes, your subscribes. It really means the world to me. And I look forward to, giving you your free reading. So, please like and subscribe and have a super, super day, folks. We'll see you, we won't see you, but we'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay? Bye-bye now.